Soccer season, are you tired of seeing the same old participation soccer certificates being handed out at the end of every season? Or are you tired of seeing the same old soccer team awards coming back home with your child at the end of every year? If so, let me show you some interesting and unique soccer certificate designs that you may want to incorporate into your child's season or distribute at the end of the season with your team. So let's head on over to the Eat Soccer store over on Etsy. We have about almost 300 products, gifts, printables for every milestone occasion. And so today we're going to focus on soccer certificates and the designs and the ways that soccer certificates can help to bolster the confidence and celebrate the achievements of young athletes who will participate in the sport. And the great thing about these soccer certificates is that once you purchase them, you have full rights to be able to use them season after season, both the printables and the templates. You just can't use them commercially. You can purchase this initial design that we have, Champions of the Pitch design that we have. You can purchase it in a pack where it includes 15 different blank soccer awards. These are printables, or you can purchase them individually for each of the individual soccer team awards. So let's take a quick look at the original, what I would call the participation trophy of that design. So champion of the pitch, the original soccer certificate. So let's take a closer look at it. Okay, let's zoom in. So what you'll notice is that it has this really colorful design that's very eye-catching, that's unlike any of the other, more boring, mundane participation award, certificates that you typically see that's handed out at the end of the season or the end of the soccer program. It says champion of the pitch, congratulations on the season. And the reason why initially I did a printable design was because I think it's a bit more personalized when children and both parents can see the handwriting. On the certificate, you can fill in the child's name, the soccer program or club, the coach's name, and then the season or year. And the language on it, of course, is drastically different than that standard participation trophy or participation certificate that they receive. It says, this certificate celebrates your skill development and steadfast commitment to the team throughout the season. Continue to score goals, dazzle on the field, and pursue your soccer dreams with vigor. Well done. And so language like this opens the door for coaches, trainers, and parents to be able to have, unique, fun conversations with their child or their soccer, athlete about, those accomplishments and what they can take away from the season. Maybe they didn't win the league, or, maybe they had some challenges throughout the season, and those are the provides an opportunity with this language to be able to have those conversations. So this is a fun, colorful, what I would consider the baseline participation award certificate that you can distribute that's unlike any of the other ones that you see out there. So let's take a look. If you want more unique, kind of give personalized soccer team awards at the end of the season. So we have the 15 blank soccer award pack. Let me zoom in on that. And it's everything from first team rookie, everyday hero, resilient warrior, goal celebration guru, team anchor, most improved skill genius, team spirit star, unsung hero, pass master, super striker, goal guardian, fair play phenom. The great thing about these awards is that, as it keeps flipping through, that initial sentence that you saw on the standard champions of the pitch participation award, that is going to change to reflect the title, the specific title of the award that they're receiving. So let's take a look at a couple of those to see what those look and sound like. Okay, let's go back out. So let's do, for instance, Tiny Tactician. So the Tiny Tactician Award celebrates those players who you can tell they are watching soccer being played, be it older players or picking up from their peers or seeing something on TV, and they're incorporating those moves or their style of play into the game, and you want to celebrate that. The great thing about these specialized awards is that it allows you to celebrate and highlight attributes outside of just the standard um, goal scorers or MVP on defense and things like that, because there's so many different uh, skills that can be developed on the soccer field and celebrated. And the way to reinforce that and those skills is by singling those things out. And everybody's not always going to be the person to score the most goals or get the most tackles or things like that. But there are other things like resiliency, um, dribbling skill, the ability to bounce back when something happens, the ability to be able to be a common force on the field. All of those skills are to be celebrated and should be developed. And a great way to do that is to honor those through individualized soccer awards. So for the Tiny Tactician, it says this certificate celebrates your early understanding of the game strategy. Continue to score goals, dazzle on the field, and pursue your soccer dreams with vigor. Well done. So that second sentence is going to remain the same regardless of the unique award, but that first sentence is always going to be altered to reflect the specialized award. So let's take a look at another one. The Gold Guardian. The Gold Guardian, I specifically made this award because oftentimes when players on the team are celebrated, sometimes the goalkeepers are overlooked, and you want to make sure to honor those players who have the courage to get in the goal and stay in the goal. And maybe that is their passion. And so you want to make sure to encourage that. So this one says, this certificate celebrates your remarkable defensive skills in protecting your team's goal throughout the season. And this is where you can speak to them about how maybe they missed the opportunity to stop a goal, but how they bounce back and things like that. So this specialized award certificate gives you an opportunity to go in so many different directions when you are giving kudos to this player and encouraging this player for the next season. Okay, first team rookie. The reason why I like this award is that you want to also be able to celebrate newcomers to the sport. We're always trying to grow the game. And so this first team rookie award is specifically for those players that this is their first time on the pitch in the field and that they did their very best. This certificate celebrates your enthusiasm and participation as a newcomer to the sport. Continue to share your excitement, dazzle on the field, and pursue your soccer dreams with vigor. Well done. So I like this award, particularly for players who were a bit hesitant at first to embrace the sport. And over time, they started to pick up from their fellow players and really made an effort throughout the season. So unlike just the standard participation trophy, this gives them a bit of extra encouragement that you did see their effort and that you want to encourage them to keep going forward. And particularly, parents, um, this is a great award to give them because it can be overwhelming to try something new and a bit daunting, and so you want to celebrate their ability to take the chance, take the leap, to try the sport and stick with it even in the days where they were a bit frustrated or maybe didn't want to go. But you want to let them know that you saw their effort and their ability to just keep showing up and to just keep going forward on their own time and in their own way. Okay, let's see. We'll do one more. Past master. I like past master because sometimes athletes have not developed their ability for dribbling as well as they've liked, but um, give an assist, give it a good pass, particularly for younger players who are learning to keep their head up, those who are able to learn how to give good passes and are working towards that. This is a great certificate to award. This certificate celebrates your exceptional passing skills and team play throughout the season. Continue to give assists, dazzle on the field, and pursue your soccer dreams with vigor. Well done. So Maybe, you have a player that's not the goal scorer, but they are consistently giving passes to try and get the ball up the field and work as a team. That is a valuable skill to have, to hone, to develop. And so you want to celebrate that. So, like I said, you can purchase these individually, or you can purchase them in the super pack of all 15, where you can use them throughout the seasons with different players. Now, the soccer champion of the pitch soccer certificate. I found that does really well as a participation certificate, and so we wanted to do some additional designs. So I'm going to show you some of those. This is the monochrome for those parents and teams that want something a bit more understated. And if you can notice here, let me zoom in. It's the same language as the original design, but it provides you with additional designs. Now, here's the great thing about these. The four that I'm going to show you, 4 to 5 that I'm going to show you next, those are all templates. So what you do is you'll receive a link, and then you actually on your computer can use fonts to fill in the name, the club program, and the date. All of the visual elements and spacing, that's locked, but you just have to complete the name, club program, and date. Same price as the originals at $350. Throughout the season, you'll find that we have them on sale, so you can look out for deals. Also, if you add it to your cart, I believe you'll be notified when these certificates, printables, and templates are on sale for the ones that you have in your shopping cart. Okay, this one is Blue Boots, so it's a bit more vibrant. Let me go to the second one where you can see it playing. Again, all of the elements are locked. Champion of the pitch, congratulations. And this one, you can just add the name, the league, or the program, and then the date. The language on it is still the same, about celebrating your skill development and steadfast commitment throughout the season. Okay. And the great thing about these different soccer designs is that it enables you throughout the seasons to be able to offer something new every season, so that for athletes that are with your club or team for multiple seasons, they're not getting the same certificate over and over. I think that also adds to, just being a little more mindful and not seeming like that your team or club is just dialing it in every season, that people are actually getting something extra, their money's worth. Okay, this Hex soccer certificate, team certificate, participation award. I tend to use this one for younger athletes, U4s, U6, U8s, because then you can also talk about the hexagon shape, and then have them look at that in regards to the soccer ball and make that connection. But once again, all of the elements are locked. You just can complete the name and club or program and date. So this is a template as well. Okay. And then we'll take a closer look at the ball pattern soccer certificate. Let me zoom in on that. Okay. So you'll notice the soccer ball pattern in the background, and then the bold area for champion of the pitch. Congratulations. All you have to do is type in the name and the font that you want to use, the club program name, and the date, and then you can print. So once again, these are unique, vibrant soccer participation and unique soccer team award certificates that you can use as parents to encourage your players, as coaches and trainers to also highlight unique attributes and qualities of your players that you appreciate them showcasing and honing and you want to celebrate. Okay, quickly before I let you go, I'll give you a bonus. In the soccer cards section, if you are a team, club, or even a parent that wants to celebrate someone's special day with a soccer themed birthday card, here, these are graffiti style box card sets. They come in 18, 16, 24 pack. And let me show you what it says. So you have the graffiti style soccer ball with the happy birthday on the front. It's a very unique card. And even if you give this out to all the players or throughout the club, it's a card that players are excited to get, and they know that their peers have gotten them as well. So it's a card design that they look forward to. And then on the inside, it reads, "May your birthday be as amazing as your footwork." So it's a wonderful card that gives them a bit of soccer encouragement and celebrates their passion for the game and your connection with the sport. Okay, and we have a couple of other cards like that say different things. So you can just check those out, and I'll probably talk about those in another video. So once again, thank you so much for joining me to learn about all of the amazing soccer certificate designs and team awards that you can possibly use this season and beyond. And make sure to visit the Eat Soccer shop for other printables, downloads, and gifts that you can use to celebrate milestones and important moments all throughout the year.